My name is Belle, and I'm a sustainability student with a focus on fashion and textiles. I'm doing an assignment about digital fashion in augmented reality. As an aspiring AR creator myself, I just want to know what's going on in this space. I thought the best way to do this would be to talk to some creators, understand what their values are, and gain some perspective. So here is what I learned, and follow along if you want to know more. Oftentimes when I try and explain fashion filters, I get hit with the same question.
That's really cool and everything, but like, what's the point?
That's a good question. What is the point? What is the point of digital fashion in AR?
In reality, no one needs anything. No one needs AR. And when people come to me with this question, that means that that's okay. If you don't, let's say, generally see the point in building your social media presence, in building your virtual presence, if you don't feel the necessity in that, that means that it is just not the part of your life.
Let's look at luxury fashion, for example. What's the point of that? We spend thousands of dollars on a bag that honestly, for its price, is meh. There are far better leathers and finishes and unique styles. But the thing is, you're not really buying the bag. You're buying what the bag represents to you. You're buying what these brands have influenced you into thinking it's worth, the person you'll be with this bag. The lifestyle this bag will offer you. You're buying what this bag will help you identify yourself as. Self-expression is important in fashion and important to our human psyche. In terms of the metaverse now, this is commonly known as your digital identity.
For me, it's all about identity and self-expression. In this digital world, I can be anything I want.
In real life, I am very much like off the grid person. I would even say, I really I'm growing radishes on my terrace.
I can look and sound any way that I can, according to the latest program and whatnot, but also to my imagination. So I have a lot of characters, just different versions of me.
The medium that I really got to express my identity the most, which is why I really enjoy it.
When I go on the street, there are people seeing me the way I am, so why not do it in the internet too?
So yes, if it's important for you to really showcase your personality, your identity, of course you would like to differentiate yourself from other people who are in that space. In order to do so, of course you have to think about your appearance, and that's why fashion is so important, because fashion is all about expressing yourself and telling who you are without words and without your CV.
Is because what I said before is about expressing your identity. I didn't really get that from other industries that I've worked in previously, but with digital fashion, or fashion in general, is about your confidence and your characters.
With Web3 and the metaverse, we have the opportunity to really express ourselves however we like, in a way that was never there before. So when you try to express yourself in the internet, you will have a great chance of exactly getting what you want. I would say it's easier to express myself in the internet than in the real world, because there are so much different tools that we can use for this.
And the main reason why I'm so passionate about this space is it was important for me at that point when I started learning digital fashion, that I was able to put my voice out there and actually just show who I am as a creative. I would say in the 3D industry, of course, it was male dominated, it still is. So I think having voices that are coming from especially POC women is really important, because there's just not enough of us in this space, first of all.
I just always wanted to be all of these characters from video games, from movies, from stories, everywhere. And with augmented reality, I can.
I have my digital identity. My digital identity is very versatile. I am wearing so many beautiful things for my digital self. I am always with filters and with face masks and with with digital designer clothes.
To have digital identity is getting more and more important. It will be crucial at some point if you want to have, of course, the public appearance.
This is definitely not something new. We're paying more attention to it because we are living in a digital space more often than we do in real life sometimes. Combined with augmented reality is way more immersive than just a picture on my profile.
Digital fashion and augmented reality offers people the opportunity to completely express who they really are. We now have these amazing tools that is bringing who we are on the inside closer to who we are on the outside. Self-expression has been a common theme for a reason. We're expressive, we're social, we're human. For now. There's so much we could have talked about with self-identity, your digital identity, but I think Hafid puts it really well.
It's still gonna be me. It's still gonna be me at the end of the day, which to me is the most important.
Because I mean, what does it really mean to wear stuff? Like, what should we even be considering is wearing now? With this technology, I can literally wear whatever I want. Maybe I just want to be a loaf of bread and be accepted.
But you know what? With AR, I can't.
And that's the point. And that brings me to my next topic. Follow along if you want to find out.